Welcome back, Mechwarriors. I'm Phelan Boots, and this is the MW5 Ghost Bear campaign. Since you've been gone, I've got a Shadowcat for Terra. We've got it in the LRM loadout, and then I've changed Samuel's Nova to the version with medium pulse lasers and machine guns for that close range brawling. We're at 260 tons, and we're going to jump into the third mission.
You requested my presence, Sakan.
AF. Moments ago, a comms tech transmitted a message to the command ship of Star Colonel Emily Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. It appears the Jaguar command ship is attempting to establish a communications channel with us. I am Sakan Aletha Kabrinsky of Clan Ghostbear. I command the Silver Root Kashik of Alpha Galaxy. We intend to claim a mech asset currently in your possession. I challenge you, Star Colonel Wimmer, to a trial of possession for the Ebon Jaguar Omni-Mech. Tell me what forces you plan to defend this mech with, and where the trial will take place.
One of my favorites.
This is Star Colonel Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. Our mech assets were developed with the type of innovation and ingenuity that Clan Ghostbear could never match. I will bid an entire trinary to ensure the weak paws of the bears are denied our advanced R&D. Furthermore, I name 20% ownership in the Takasha Mecha Works factory as our prize when we prevail in this trial.
And which region of Huntress will serve as the venue?
Huntress will not host this battle. I name the Hall of your grisly warship as the venue for this trial of possession.
Our ship is an invalid setting for this trial.
Your assessment is invalid, Ghostbear. Everything that resides in Huntress, aside from the Jade Falcon Reservation, belongs to Clan Smoke Jaguar. That includes your Grizzly currently occupying Huntress space. But if you insist on arguing this point, I will gladly have my larger fleet of warships resolve this issue.
Neg, Star Colonel. I agree to your terms.
Well bargained and done, Sakan Kabrinsky.
Well bargained and done, Star Colonel.
You have a day to prepare your ship for our arrival.
So this will be fun.
Desperate Jaguars.
Fighting on
I have read data
warship
files
hull.
on Star Colonel Wimmer. Her reputation of reading situations and leveraging them to her advantage is well-founded.
The Trinary's 15 mechs.
Significant risks.
F. Their
So,
Omni fighters will try to pick us off before their machines.
Can also be
have
10
switched
mechs
over.
and
And
25
when
elementals.
they board, they will try to overrun every section of the ship.
I have done my research on the Ebon Jaguar. It is renowned for absorbing a ton of punishment and remaining operational. We have our work cut out for us, but securing these Ebon Jaguar mechs is worth the risk. How do you want us to approach this trial, Sakan?
Bravo, I want you to position yourselves on the dorsal hull and wait for the Jaguar's initial force. Rook and his elemental star will be posted on the ventral hull. I will lead Alpha at the keel of the ship.
As ordered.
Alright. I took the Shadowcat because I really love it. It's one of my favorites. It looks so cool. Remember it from Mechwarrior 4 a lot and Mechwarrior 3. But we are 5 tons under tonnage. But if I had to choose between a Shadowcat or, you know, the Hunchback 2C, I'll take the Shadowcat every day. We could have bought another Nova or Huntsman, but I wanted to add a Shadowcat to my star. You'll also notice a couple other new things. I got my Ghost Bear patch. Awesome, from the CGL Kickstarter. And additionally, you'll see in this episode, I've set up voice attack, so I'll be commanding all of my points of my star with my voice.
Prepare to clamp down onto the hull.
This could be cool.
Bravo! This trial against Wimmer and the Jaguars. This will test us like never before. The Jade Falcon trial was just a warm-up. This is an entirely new game, and it will be lethal. The Smoke Jaguars believe they have sharper claws than us, sharper teeth. We will prove that despite their savagery, they cannot measure up to the spirit of the great Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bears, begin clamping clamping procedures and deploy.
Bravo, get ready to attach to the hull. Deploy now! Defenders, this is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is
They want
imminent.
to move over here.
Status check. Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding at the opposite side of the keel.
Low gravity,
Your
which you should
elementals
expect.
jettisoned everything that could slow you down.
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the Jaguars to show their faces. Go Sparrows. They intend to win this trial against us on our own ship.
Point 5,
Won't
move
we
here.
allow that to happen? Nay,
Point 3, move here.
then show me.
Disregard.
Detecting an incoming ship.
Point 3, move here.
Here they come.
Welcome to your clawing ritual, cub.
Contact. Jaguars are dropping at the bow.
ID tags show Evan Jaguar mechs are
Point
on their
5,
first wave.
move here.
They're not wasting any time. Head them off, Bravo. On me, Bravo. Unleash hell. We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood.
That is the spirit, point commander.
Come down. There's that Evan Jag.
You down an inch.
Elementals, attack.
Understood. My point will club that target into spare parts.
Point 1, attack. Point 2, attack.
As ordered, Star Captain.
Point 3, attack.
Going weapons on.
Got it. That mech signature is dead.
Oh, Jonathan, you're already down? All points, form up.
Alpha Command, we withstood their first wave. Acknowledged. Jaguars just attached to the keel section. Star Commander Rook, my computer shows Jaguar elementals. Send them packing.
What is going on?
With extreme force.
Jonathan, come on, man.
You see that, Star Captain? Those Evan Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Ah, piling one of those
Elementals
will
kill
make
that
quick
Evan
work of a
Jag by
lot of
themselves.
enemies.
Rip the cockpit out. And drag the pilot into space.
More Jaguars dropping on the port side.
Aha.
Copy that. Come on, Bravo. Double time. We cannot allow
All
them to
points,
fan
attack.
across the ship and swamp us.
Elementals, attack.
You must wish you were back on Huntress facing off against Solomon Falcon's cub. Or back in his iron womb.
I'm still standing, just like you.
No, you're not, Jonathan.
Command, be advised. Detecting their Omni fighters burning in. Give up. You cannot win this.
Let's back off. If they're gonna jump up into space, I'll be happy to watch it. All points, attack.
Weapon systems are hot. Moving to assault.
Red down! Red down!
All points, attack.
Target verified. Going weapons free. Scratched another target.
All points, attack.
Moving for a clean shot. Nailed that mech. Pilot just bailed out.
All points, attack.
Target verified. Firing. We may be in space, but the elementals can still latch onto your cockpit. So be alert at all
All
times.
points, form up.
The gravity is punishing. Everything is spinning.
If Zero G is going to defeat you, just throw yourself off the ship now.
be repair bay.
You ghost bears cannot fight.
Attack my target.
Do not listen to her, Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our
Disregard.
heads. None of us will be standing if we do not keep our heads up. We need to neutralize those Omnis or they will pick us off. Their bid really stacked the deck against us. We knew what we were walking into. We hit them with patient aggression and we will make it through.
I'm playing first person this time. I just enjoy it so much more than third person. Alright, we got bad guys up here. Some Jaguars. All points attack.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
All points attack.
Designated target on scope. Shifting to hit it.
Elementals attack.
Attack order verified.
I think I
Flight time is
saw
over.
another aerospace fire flying around. Yeah, that one.
Good job, Bravo. But this is just the beginning. The Jaguars will keep coming.
I'm sure they thought they would roll us over.
They did a trinary.
Which means frustration must be setting in.
I've already killed a trinary.
Which means they will ramp it up. So brace yourselves.
What the? That Jaguar ship looks like it is charging up.
The zero-G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears...
What is this nonsense from the Jaguars?
Strafag! That Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zelbriggen. Steer clear of impact zones. Desperate Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win.
Point
Reactor
3,
fluctuations
repair.
have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently. Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial. Sagan, those stray impacts will inflict damage to every inch of the ship. We are still tied up at the keel. Scan the damage relay console to assess the damage. We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship. Sagan,
I scanning?
detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to get in scan range. Copy, heading there now.
Be quick about it, Star Captain. I cannot guarantee you a shield if their forces target you.
Just focus on your target, Samuel. I will be fine. Your Silver Root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar. You hear that, Silver Root? She is calling
Fighting
us out.
for Smoke Jaguar, like
Let us show her
destroying
how
Turtle
elite
Bay.
we truly are.
Point
Okay,
4,
range is good.
repair.
Scanning. Scan complete. Damage appears to be minor. Transmitting data. We need to stay on top of it, Bravo. This
Shoot.
Grizzly cannot go critical. Understood.
Dropships?
More incoming! Jaguar mechs and Omni fighters! Check your ammo! Check your ammo! Stay low when you can!
No, above us. All points, form up.
Move order verified. With you. Another wave. Brace yourselves. They're relentless.
So are we! We only have
Attack.
a few left attached to the underside, Bravo.
We'll open up the targets in our section.
We will just keep holding them off up top. You still have time to save the
Elementals
lives
attack.
of your
All points attack.
They will have to kill me first.
Wipe down that target.
Bending
All
rules in
points
a
attack.
trial? That is not the clan way.
What's the Smoke Jaguar
They are
way?
a clan, but they are still Smoke Jaguars.
They spit in our faces with every shot. Learn it quick if you want to make it, cub.
All points attack.
Bravo. A unit just fired upon us. It is circling the ship.
Blasted a couple of my points off the ship.
Stravog, I have eyes on.
Targeting computer shows its weak points. Cannot take it down in one swoop, so time your shots well.
This victory will make a worthy addition to my great work.
Or a worthy death.
Elementals behind us. Elementals attack.
Attack order confirmed. We will smash that target.
Hostile elemental just smashed right into me. Knocked out that target.
Hostile down. Another on my codex.
All points attack.
Maneuvering for a shot.
All points attack.
Maneuvering for a shot.
All points attack.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire. Brought it down.
All points attack.
Ah, target sighted. Moving to fire, Star Captain.
Just hot in space. All points, form up.
Roger that. On you.
Point 2, repair.
It will be done.
But the ship keeps getting battered. Move to the bow and scan it, Star Captain. Find out how bad the damage is. F. We need to make it to the bow of the ship.
All points, form up.
Solid copy. Moving on you, Star Captain.
All points. Attack my target. All points, attack my target.
Target verified. Firing.
All points, attack my target.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Disregard.
Target confirms down.
Point 2, repair.
We'll execute.
Dropped that target.
All points attack. Disregard. All points, form up.
Advancing on target path, Star Captain.
Point 3, move here.
Confirmed. Advancing now.
Point 4, move here.
Order heard. Moving out.
Point 2, move here.
Pushing up.
Point 2, move here.
Proceeding as ordered.
Point 3, move here.
Moving out. Moving out.
Point 4, move here.
Readjusting now.
All points, attack.
Target verified. Going weapons free.
All points, attack.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain. Tag them.
In range.
All
Scanning.
points, form up.
Target sector is locked. Moving with you, Star Captain.
All points, attack my target.
According to their bid numbers, they are down
All
to their
points,
last
attack.
units. Silverroot, we have our knee on their necks. Let us finish them.
Get out of here with your dropship.
Even if they beg for mercy, they will find none.
The Union is down. The Union is down.
Here's our last targets. Point 2, move up. Point 2, move here.
Shifting out now, Star Captain.
Point 3, move here.
Advancing.
Point 4, move here.
Copy that. Moving
Point 2,
now.
move here.
Advancing.
Elementals, attack.
Attack order set. We will bring down the full height of the Great Ghost Bear on that target.
All points, attack.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Oh, my center torso is rough.
Mech destroyed.
All points, attack.
Maneuvering for a shot. Mech destroyed. Mech destroyed.
All points, attack.
Roger that. Positioning for a clean shot.
To the side torso.
Top side is clear. No other signatures on radar. Underside is secure.
Oh,
Star
that was
Colonel
gonna pull
Wimmer,
that.
I declare victory in this trial of possession in the name of Clan Ghostbear.
Shadowcat's not looking great.
I, Star Colonel Wimmer of Clan Smoke
Stormcrow's
Jaguar,
doing great.
accept this result. This is a great victory that will go into the remembrance. This trial has proven again that the Silverroot Kashyyyk is frontline elite. We have added the Ebon Jaguar to our holdings and humbled the Smoke Jaguars. Enjoy this victory, Ghost Bears. You have earned it.
Jonathan, man. You fell so fast. That was a rough one, but it was fun. He still got plenty of XP because he has his bonus. Alright. So, we don't need that. These are important. Yeah, sure. Weapon components are the most valuable. I don't really even, barely use mech components for much.
Impressive pieces of clan engineering, Kuyoth.
I suppose.
This one's payload capabilities are quite impressive.
Yeah, but it comes at the expense of land speed. Normally, a death sentence for the way our formations are deployed fighting other clans. But it should be effective enough against slower spheroid designs. But this one I like. Impressive payload capabilities, heavy armor, and it still manages to maintain a familiar speed profile.
Does it? I can never tell. Compared to my fire moth, everything else feels slow and sluggish.
You know, most of us still think you are crazy for piloting that thing. You do not make our jobs easy when your mech can be crippled with a single heavy weapon hit.
Well, I am not here to make your jobs easier. Besides, they would have to hit me first.
So, what happens now?
We travel to our holdings on Arcadia. There, we finish our preparations and link up with the Armada before heading back to the Inner Sphere.
Any word on our target?
Aff. Con Jorgensen is entrusting us with taking the most crucial system to our entire invasion.
Which is?
Gather your star. You will find out.
So interstellar travel in the Battletech universe is done with jump ships, as all of those are. They bend time and space and just
Adept Gustav Manson.
teleport through the
It's
warp-ish
good to see you again.
to get to their
How
next
may I help you?
next position, up to 30 light years away.
Data requested by the I mean, Zukon Kombrinsky.
Very well. You will find her just ahead.
Thank you.
I have seen freeborn scientists with more spine than that weasel's.
Zukon Kombrinsky? I bring the information you have requested.
What can Comstar tell us of Elshane's defenders?
Comstar has confirmed that the system is defended by the elite Second Sword of Light, further reinforced by the 6 Alshin regulars.
Good. That will be all, Adept Manson.
I cannot say I have missed his blubbering over these last few months.
At least this adept knows his place among his betters. You cannot deny. The intel Comstar provides is being invaluable to us.
Meg, I cannot.
Upon my ascension to Sakan, I promised all of you that Khan Bjorn and I would stop at nothing to achieve the means to support our clan's long-term occupation of the Inner Sphere. Today, we target our most vital objective towards achieving that goal. The industrial system of Elshane. This district capital is unlike any other our clan has encountered. It is rich with minerals, breathable atmosphere, and holds not only heavy industry capable
of Battletech production. But orbital shipyards, once capable of producing warships. This world could one day eclipse the strategic value of all other Ghost Bear systems. Securing us not only a base in the heart of the inner sphere,
The clan's homeworlds
but achieving
are
what Leo showers.
very barren in the way of resources, which is why they always fight in these trials to try to preserve resources, so as not to go to total war and destroy
And I
things.
have committed all of Alpha Galaxy to fight for control of this planet. A fight not just for glory or honor, but for a world that all Ghost Bears could one day call home.
So the worlds of the inner sphere are vastly more resourceful than the homeworlds of the clans. Alright, well, that was mission 3, and that was a rough one. I'll see what I can repair and what I'm going to have to wait to repair. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.